Arr, me hearties. Bordar. Should I tea? Dwi'n da iawn. Dwi'n da iawn. Should I tea? Well, it's the last day of Pirate Week this week. And it's also our last video for lockdown. Because summer holidays are starting next week. So you'll need to go off and have a rest, don't you, before it's time to go back to school in September. So this is the last one for a while, but we've got to do today, so we'll talk a bit more about that at the end, okay? I've got some byes to say then. Let's have a bit of pirate fun first. So your first job today, I think it's time that you had a treasure hunt. You've not had one yet. Real pirates do that all the time. So what I need you to find are some small things. Now I've used shells, I'll show you now. But you could use little pebbles, you could use buttons, you could use a piece of pasta, something small so it's not too easy to find. And then you're going to get your grown-up or your brother and sister to go and hide them. So you're going to need 10 things. So let me show you what I've got and you can help me count them. So I've got some shells like this. Okay, some different size and shape, but they're all shells. So can you help me count them? 1, pointy one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, bigger one at the end, 10, okay. So 10 kind of small things. I thought I'd use shells because I've got quite a lot of shells and pirates live on the sea, don't they? So 10 shells. So what you're going to have to do is go somewhere and cover your eyes, no peeping. And what your grown up or your brother and sister are going to do is they're going to go around your house or around your garden or around both if you want to make it really hard. And they're going to hide them. Now, it's no good putting them in anywhere that's too hard because you won't be able to find them. So they've got to be hard enough not to be too easy, but easy enough to find. So let's put these back now. I'm going to need this board in a minute, aren't I? I've got a big jar of shells in my kitchen because I love to collect them when I go to the seaside. Oh, stripy one. Stripy. Okay, so your grown-up brother or sister is going to go and hide those around the place. You've got to find them. Now, don't forget there's 10, so you know how many you've got to find. See how many you can. You might need a bit of help with a couple if they've made them quite hard. Okay, so it's treasure hunt time. See how many things you can find. That's job number 1. Job number 2 is similar because it's another shell hunt, but it's on a sheet this time. Okay, so when you're sitting down to do a little bit of work, I'll put the link for this. I hope you can get onto it. It's a twinkle one, so it's possible you might not, but sorry about that. So you've got to, it's called a shell hunt colouring sheet. So you've got to look, you don't need a magnifying glass, but it's telling you you've got to look hard for these sorts of shells, a bit like my stripy one. So you've got to look all around the picture. And when you find the shells, colour them in the same colour. Choose your favourite colour. Make all the shells the same colour. And then you can colour the rest of the picture in the other colours you want to. See how many shells you can find. Okay, so we're doing it for real and we're doing it on a colouring sheet. So that's that one. Okay, job number 3. We've been liking our penguin, no we haven't, pirate stories this week, and I've got another one for you, and this one is called Penguins. That's why I thought penguins. Penguins make bad pirates. I'm not going to read it for you. You can read it when you click on the link. You can listen to it. It's a lovely story. The pirates, we've talked about pirates being a bit naughty, haven't we? And they want the penguins to be a bit naughty as well. They want them to do naughty things like stealing. But the penguins are no good at that. So that's a good thing, really. So watch the story and find out. And the penguins are very good at something at the end. So watch out for that. So that's a lovely story for you. Perhaps at bedtime. Perhaps before. Okay. Job number 4. Of course, it's Friday. We need to be writing our letter for the week. So can you all remember what our letter sound was? I'll give you a clue. Remember the puppy shaking the rag? That's how it sound this week. I've got a sheet in a minute, but let's just go over how we write on the whiteboard. My pen, my creaky chair. Can you hear my pen? Can you hear my chair creaking? So for this one, we're starting at the top, going straight down, bounce it back up, don't take your pen off, up to the top, over and stop. That's a lovely one. Give that a tick. Okay, should we have a look at some wrong ways to do it? See if you can spot what I do. Here we go. What was wrong? Wasn't good. What was wrong? I took my pen off. Did you see? I made a stick, took my pen off, went back and put a little curvy bit on top, but that's no good. You've got to keep that pen on and back again. Go give that across. What about this one? It's looking a little bit like we're not doing that letter this week, are we? I didn't go back up far enough before I went over. I only went halfway and then went over a bit. Not good. It's not What about this one? Down, back up, over. Uh-oh. Wow. If I was writing that won't be fine, but I'm not. I went over too far, didn't I? And back down again and made it but I don't want it today. I want to cross it out. And what about this one? It's facing the wrong way, isn't it? When I went down and back up again, I should have gone that way. I went backwards. He's facing the wrong way now. Oh, Lord. Right, let's do one more good one. Start at there. Go. Then. And then stop. That one a big tick. That's a good one. Right, so now you know the right way to do it. Got our sheet. Try and keep them the same size. You don't want big ones and little ones. Try and keep them the same size. Then the dots. Then starting on the spots, going all by yourself. And then there, no help at all. All by yourself. Name at the bottom if you get it all right. Give yourself a big tick. And then, of course, sausage letter. Sausage letter. Mine went a bit thin there, look. A bit fat there, a bit thin. Decorate it. It could be red. Red. Fabulous. Then you can use it to make some words. Let's have a look today. It's a good job it's our last day today. It's not the last letter, but you'll be doing the rest in reception class. But I think it's a good job we haven't got any more, because I don't think I'm going to be able to fit them on my tray. We've come to the end. And I had a bit of trouble with my this week, because I didn't have a magnet on the back of it. I don't know where the magnet's gone. I've got a bit of blue tack holding that on. Bit of a problem. Okay, so we're going to start with that one, because that's our word letter for this week. I'm going to stick him on with this blue tack. So we got then I'm going to use and then I'm going to use at. Bit faster. Rat. Can you hear a word coming? Let's blend it together. Ready? Rat. Rat. A rat, like a big mouse. Rat, we can make that word. Let's put that one back and that one back, and we're going to do I, p. Ready? Ip. Bit faster. Ip. Blend them together. Rip. Rip. when you rip something in half because you're so strong like Hulk. Rip. Let's look at my list. Oh, that one back. That one back. I'm going to make a bit longer this time. A bit longer words. We've got again. Eh. Rest. Rest. Blend them together. Rest. A rest. That's what we're going to be having, isn't it? A rest. One more. Move him up a bit. He's not the first sound this time, he's the last one. Ready? S, t, a, r. Star. A bit harder to hear this one. Blend it together. Star. Star. Are you? Little star. Star. Well done. Have a go with your big sausage letters, or if you've got some magnetic ones in a tray like mine, have a go with those. See what words you can make. Fantastic. So that is our last letter that we're going to do in nursery. There are lots more. We haven't finished book 2, have we? And there's other books after that. But that's a job for reception class, and you'll spend some lovely time in reception class doing lots of your letters. So I hope you remember the ones that we've done already, because your reception teacher is going to think you're so clever if you can do that. So try to remember the ones that we've done, and learn the new ones when you get into reception. Soon you'll be reading and writing all by yourself once you know your letters. Some of you are starting already, and it's amazing. So keep it up, won't you? Okay, right, so it's time to start to say goodbye. And first of all, we need to say goodbye to some people who won't be coming into reception class with us in September because they're moving away. So it's time to say bye to Alary Watkins. There she is. Lovely, smiley, funny Alary. And also, for the same reason, we're going to say goodbye to Gabriel, our lovely Gabriel. Now, both these children are going to a new school in Pontypool, so they won't be very far away. So if you're friends with them, you're still going to be able to see them, aren't you? They're not moving very far away. But they're going to a brand new school in Pontypool where their brothers are. So it's easy for their mummy then, isn't it, to drop them off. And we hope they have a lovely time in their new school and that they're very happy. I'm sure they will be. And they're going to make lots of new friends as well. So a lovely goodbye to Alary and to Gabriel. Then we need to say goodbye to Gabby. Oh my goodness, Gabby. Gabby is moving to another school in Cwmbran because Gabby lives in Cwmbran. So going to school in Cwmbran is going to be much easier for mum and dad dropping her off and picking her up. So Gabby, we hope you have a lovely time in your new school. I'm hoping we'll see you when I go shopping to Cwmbran. I might see you there. Make sure you give me a wave, and also your other friends as well. You will still be able to meet up with them. And then finally, we've got to say bye-bye to somebody who's moving further away, moving to another country, in fact. And that's our lovely Noelle. Our lovely Noelle Stewart is moving house to Devon, which is in England. And she's so lucky because she's moving to be near the sea. Oh, how lovely to play on the beach, play in the sea, look for pebbles. And she's going to a new school, going to make some new friends. I know she will. Your teachers are going to be amazed at what you can do. All 4 of you, they're going to be so impressed, and I'm going to be so proud when they tell me how clever you are. So good luck, Noelle. I hope you have a lovely time. I know you're really happy because you're living near Poppy and Tegan, so I'm sure you're going to have a lovely time, and good luck to Mummy as well. So that's our people who are leaving. So it is sad because we love our friends, but do you know what? We're going to have some more friends come to nursery. Come to reception as well, because your teachers have told me that there's some new children starting who who we've never met before. So you're going to have a chance to make some brand new friends as well when you get to reception. And I know I saw some of you in the park yesterday, and some of you are getting very excited now about going to reception, and that's what I want. I don't want you to be sad because you miss me, because I'm going to be there. I'll be right next door, won't I? But I know you're getting excited about being with your new teachers and in your new classrooms and doing new things. So it won't be long till it's time to come back to school, and you'll be big reception children. And make sure you come and give me a wave, won't you? That's really, really important. So I want to say thank you to you for watching these videos. Thank you to all the people who've worked so hard doing their jobs, and as of course to their mummies and daddies, because you've worked really hard, but your mums and dads have had to help you and make sure you're busy and you're up and you've had your breakfast and you're ready to do your jobs and to help you. So, and to take photos, isn't it? Show me. So thank you, mums and dads and nans and bamps and everybody who's helped. It's been fantastic, and I feel like you've supported me so much, and of course supported your children as well. Thank you to all the children. You know I'm going to miss you, don't you? So we're going to have a little wave now from some people who've helped me. Okay, so Hope's going to wave bye to you now. Thank you for letting me borrow your bedroom, Hope. So Hope's giving you a wave. And Grace has been helping me, isn't she? She's done all sorts of things, and you might have seen her in the park with me. Pepper, you all love Pepper. I think you wanted to see Pepper more than you want to see me. She's asleep at the moment, so I'm going to make her wave later, and we'll put a little photo there. And then, of course, last of all, my lovely Sam, who has worked so hard to make these videos. He's on the camera, and then afterwards he has to go on his computer and make me look good, which is not always easy, children, let's face it. So he's got to make the videos and put the shout outs in, and everything he does, he works so hard. So say bye, Sam. Hey, Sam. That's all you get, Sam. You never get to see Sam. He's just behind the camera all the time. But I want to say thank you to Sam, and I know you will do as well. Right, time to go. Now, don't forget, you've got lots of these videos. You could watch them again. If you want something to do, you can watch the videos. I'm sure there'll be jobs that you haven't done, and they'll all help to get you ready for September. Okay, don't let your brain go to sleep completely, because when you get in there then, it'll be, oh, I can't remember how to do anything. So keep practicing your counting, keep writing your numbers and reading your numbers. Have a go on your letters, keep practicing your name. Your reception teachers will love it if you can write your name really carefully. And just have lots and lots of fun, okay, outside and inside. So I'm going to say bye now, and I will see you in September. Okay, bye.